Hello, it's Shane Renee, and today I'm reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. How ironic is it that you guys are the last sign I'm doing this week, and y'all are the last sign of the zodiac? Last, but definitely not least, right? All right, so this is going to be a timeless reading, you guys. So whenever you see it, that's when it's meant for you. If you want to check out your November reading as well, I'll link it in the description box. You can also find information on how to book me for personal readings and astrology services down there. You can register and sign up for the High Priestess Club. It's only $5.55 a month. You get access to exclusive deals and discounts to use on my booking site, as well as manifestation tips and videos, exclusive meditations created by me, exclusive zodiac readings that I don't post anywhere else, all kinds of good stuff, okay? And if you want to learn to manifest like a pro, you can sign up for my manifestation video, of course, which is also in the description box. So let's get into it for Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. I have to take a deep breath. I feel like you guys might be having a lot of tension or stress, maybe nervousness, anxiety right now. I don't know. All right. What does Pisces need to know? You have the Two of Swords. There's a decision at hand. Some of you might be closed off to something or nervous to open up to something or someone. I feel like there's a decision at hand. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. Y'all are trapped in y'all's head. I knew I felt that anxiety. Y'all are trapped in your mind, and this may be making you appear closed off, or you're trapped in your mind about a decision like you feel it's impossible. It's an impossible decision to make. Wow, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all are scared to make the wrong decision. Y'all could be dealing with two different options with something or two different things, and you don't feel like you can do both, and so you feel like you have to choose, and it's causing a lot of anxiety. You have the Four of Pentacles. This might be a decision surrounding your money. For some of you, this may be a decision about commitment with someone. You may be trying to decide on what bill you're going to pay, or decide like what you should do with certain money, like you should hold on to it or you should spend it or something like that. There could be nervousness around having money because you're afraid you're going to lose it or do the wrong thing with it or something. Yeah, the Devil. There's a lot of fear here around security in some way. This could be a lot of fear around a relationship or commitment you're in. Some of you could be in a toxic relationship that you stay in because it's secure. You have the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. For a lot of you, this is definitely a lot of fear and anxiety around money or making the right choice for a job offer. Some of you are dealing with somebody who won't commit, but you can't seem to leave them alone. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse on the bottom. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody that's very charming and attractive, and you know, they have a big ego. They get a lot of attention, but they won't commit. Some of you are in a committed relationship that makes you nervous. You may feel like you can't be quite yourself in it, or you may feel like they want to control you. Knight of Cups, that's your energy. Could be a Cancer or a Scorpio as well, or another Pisces. I see Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy very heavy. Okay, I have the Temperance in reverse. Somebody may be impatient with you, or you feel somebody makes you feel rushed to make some sort of decision. What is the Two of Pentacles for Pisces? What is the Two of Pentacles for Pisces? I'm sorry, the Two of Swords. We do have the Two of Pentacles as well. What is the Two of Swords? Some of you feel like you're afraid to make a decision to move forward with something because you don't feel like you have your plan together. All right, I have the Emperor. So you could be having to make a decision about a job. Yeah. Or business. Some of you may feel like you have to make a decision about a person who's the Emperor. Somebody who's very like dominating, and they're dominant and they have a powerful presence. Some of you feel nervous around a person like this because it makes you feel almost like they're a father or a strict father figure, or energy makes you It might make you feel a little closed off, or like you don't have control around this person. Okay, what is the Eight of Swords? The Hermit. Okay, you guys have like some thoughts, some inner thoughts that you feel like you can't speak out loud. Like I said, some of you feel like you just cannot be yourself, or this person makes you feel as if it's not okay for you to have alone time. A lot of you are very alone in your head with some sort of decision or thoughts. Okay, what is the Two of Pentacles in reverse? The Ace of Swords. Some of you in a relationship that you feel like somebody works all the time and you don't want to complain. You don't want to feel like you're coming off complaining. Okay, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made. You're scared of making the wrong decision, or there's something that you need to say or that you need to speak up about, and you're afraid of how it's going to affect the balance of things. All right, what's the Devil? The Ten of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all are in a toxic relationship, or you feel stuck and bound to a person, and maybe you want to get out of it, but you're afraid of the pain that's going to come with it, or you don't want to cause someone pain. Some of you are very fearful about money. Very, very fearful about money. What's the Princess of Pentacles in reverse? The Hierophant in reverse. Some of you are in a commitment you don't want to be in. Or you're dealing with somebody who will not commit, but you don't know how to leave them alone. Some of you are like working 2 jobs or doing a whole lot for money, but it's not in alignment with you. Some of you are learning new things, but you feel afraid to share them with certain people because they may not understand. Or some of you have learned a lot of spiritual knowledge, or you want to be a spiritual worker, but you may be afraid or don't know how you're going to do it. All right, let's look at your money, career. Money and career for Pisces. Nine of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom. Some of you lack financial independence, or you don't know how to be financially independent, or overly financially independent, if there's a such thing. Well, to the point where you don't want to let anyone help you. All right. Some of you are afraid to tell your parents something about the work you do, or what you want to do, or your plans for your life, because they don't match up to the plans that they had for you. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords when it comes to your money. What else? The King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, for a lot of you, this is definitely about your parents. Like, you want to do something different with your life, but you're maybe afraid of their judgment. We have the Six of Pentacles. And for a lot of you, your parents help you financially. You may be afraid to lose that financial assistance, like if you tell them, because we have the World. Something's ending here. There's some sort of completion here, a cycle. And then what is happening here? Some of you want to quit your job, but you're like afraid to quit, or afraid to tell your boss. The Knight of Swords. Something coming in fast. What is this? The Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, y'all, a lot of y'all just don't have passion for whatever you do for work. I'm getting also that some money you may have been waiting on may not come through. Some of you are ready to quit your job, but you don't know how to tell them, or you're afraid to because you depend on this paycheck. Some of you need to get really clear on your vision of and not worry so much about the how and where the money's going to come from, or how things are going to work, and get clear on what it is you want to do that makes you happy as a career path. Some of you are with a partner who financially drains you, or they try to control everything when it comes to money if they're the breadwinner. Some of y'all are just with somebody that doesn't know what they want to do with their lives, and you want to know what you want to do with your life. And so for that reason, it's causing some type of you to maybe lose interest or get frustrated. What is the World? I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Capricorn. Okay, there's that Two of Pentacles in reverse again. Y'all are having to make a choice between 2 jobs, 2 careers, or even a choice about a relationship. And there's some financial concerns or whatever, because maybe they don't know what they're doing with their life, or maybe you don't know what you're doing with your life and they know what they're doing. And so that's causing some type of, yeah. So we got the 6 of Wands. There's a lot of you guys are going to get world recognition, or if you go after what it is you really want to do, you'll get world recognition, like on a high scale, like maybe online or writing a book, or you're a singer, you're a model, you're a dancer, you're an actress, whatever. Or you've been thinking about wanting to pursue something like this, and you should. It doesn't have to be practical. You may not be confident in your ability to be successful. You have the King of Cups. Yes, do what speaks to your heart. That can be your own energy. It can also be another Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. If you're concerned about what your parents will think or what someone thinks, they'll support you. You have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, y'all are afraid to abandon something in favor to do what you love. There's your energy. The High Priestess in reverse. A lot of you are meant to be spiritual workers or do something artistic, and you need to follow that. Yeah, see the Ace of Cups on the bottom. The Justice, the 5 of Wands. You may be conflicted or afraid you're going to meet some sort of opposition. What's the King of Wands in reverse? But y'all have been thinking about this a lot lately, like what this is you want to do. You have the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of y'all are financially dependent, or you share finances with somebody, either with your parents or like with a partner or something like that. You may be like, well, I can't quit my job to go after this thing or whatever because I have to help them with the bills. And there's somebody around you who they might have money and they may give to you, but they're really lost in their path. And they may not be supportive. There is people that are supportive that will be supportive of you in your path, but there's also someone who may not, or you may be afraid of that. All right, let's get a look at your love life. Pisces love life. Tell me about their love life. There also may be somebody in your life that only wants you to do things their way. All right, we have addiction for your love life, obsession, codependent, controlling. I told y'all, I felt like there's somebody in your energy, a partner that could be controlling, right? That makes you feel like a victim or like you don't have control. What else? Cupid's arrow. Have faith that love is coming. Surprise, imitation, or hesitation. Yeah, I get almost a feeling that you guys are like in a love connection. Do you feel hesitant to like be yourself or express yourself? Self-indulgence. Yeah, you need to take some time for yourself. You may be afraid to actually take time for yourself in this connection because you don't want them to leave, or you want to, they expect you to like be glued to their side all the time, or you just have a hard time breaking away from them, right? Or to do your own thing, or have a hard time like taking time for yourself because of this addictive energy. Okay, let's talk about this. The 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you guys are maybe like codependent with somebody because you want to make sure that they don't cheat, or you want to make sure they don't think you're going to cheat. You want to make sure that they're okay, and you feel like you have to be there for them all the time, or vice versa. The 8 of Swords, there it is again. You feel like some of you feel like you're obligated, but some of you feel like you just cannot stop being like obsessed or constantly under this person. Like it's hard for you to do what you need to do because you're like preoccupied with them and their problems or whatever they have going on. The 9 of Swords in reverse. Yes, 8 and 9 of Swords in reverse. Like it causes you a lot of anxiety to be apart from this person and not talk to them for some time. And then even when you're around them, you could feel anxious and on edge as well. Codependent, energy tends to do that. Yeah, we have a King of Cups. You could be dealing with another Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This keeps coming up. Or somebody that has that placement. And then there's the 6 of Pentacles. So this is definitely codependent. It's not just you. It's both of you. What is the Cupid's arrow? I just can't help but feel like some of you are afraid to express your true thoughts around this person. Like, I don't know. What is the Cupid's arrow? The Seven of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Cups. It's almost like you have given up your personal happiness, or you have sacrificed your personal space and lack of boundaries here, Pisces, because maybe how good this love felt in the beginning or how good it feels. But you may need to reinstill some boundaries. For those of you who are single or not with anybody, you could be a love addict. Like, you feel like it's just so hard to be alone, and you may have trouble like healing. You know, you don't want to take, it's hard for you to take the time to heal in between relationships, and you're waiting on the next one. You're always looking for the next love. And I do feel that if that's you, love is coming, but you need to have more faith, and you need to make sure that you're having your standards in place, and not just like letting anybody in just from wanting to have somebody there. Okay, some of you are closed off to relationships because you're trying to do this. But I feel it's the other way around. Like, a lot of you are searching for love and waiting for love to get here. Because we have this self-indulgence, this focus on self-worth, time to heal shadow work. A lot of you need to be doing this, whether you're in a relationship or waiting for love to come. Yeah, the Death in reverse. A lot of you are resisting being alone, making this change, or resisting the change that you need to make within your relationship to have a healthier relationship. Okay? Some of you are not trying to do this work. You just want to focus on the other person or get into another relationship. At the Five of Swords, some of you are going through some sort of breakup or went through it, and you want love and you want it here now. You want a new person. You were really hurt by this old person, but you need to take time to heal. You feel like they betrayed you. The Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, some of you don't want to live by yourself. You want to be married. You want a commitment. Yeah, I'm getting this. Some of you, like, don't even want to leave the house of your person, or you don't want them to leave your house. Because like, you feel like they're going to feel upset or betrayed if you take time for yourself. Or you might feel like that about them if they take time for themselves. But it's actually very needed in order to have a functional, healthy, happy relationship. All right, let's get your angel messages. Angel messages for Pisces. Choose a new direction. So I feel like for a lot of you, that's about work, or those of you in a toxic relationship or in a codependent relationship, there needs to be a change of direction, either leaving something or change how you're doing things. But I feel like that's work for you. A lot of you guys. It says yes. They're saying yes to something that you've been asking about, or asking yourself whether you should do or not. And then we have not the right time. Okay, let's see what's going on. You guys may be in this energy where you keep waiting for the perfect time to do something, and that may be why that's coming up. Like, it's never going to be the right time if you don't do it, right? There's never a perfect time. Let's choose a new direction for Pisces. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. Codependent situation, or the way you receive money, or the way, some sort of money, something to do with money, with the way that you handle money, money going in, money going out, or possibly a job. Time to choose a new direction with that. Especially those of you who are dependent on a parent or somebody with money, for money. What is yes? What is yes? And if you're in a situation where you give too much and you don't not reciprocate it, you need to choose a new direction. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Some of you could be pregnant. Queen of Swords. Okay, so if you're asking, like, should you open your heart to someone? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, you should. If you're asking if you should move on from a relationship or a love connection, yes, you should. Just depends on the question that's being asked. If you're asking, should you follow your heart instead of doing what's safe? The answer is yes. What's not the right time? Some of you have been suspicious or something, wondering something about a woman, a female, or a friend, or a mother, or somebody in your life. Whatever that is, the answer is yes. You're being told not to ignore things that you can clearly see in front of you. Okay, not the right time. King of Cups in reverse. For those of you who are single, waiting for love to come in and all that, it's just not the right time right now. You need to heal from something else. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's emotionally unavailable, and that's because it's just not the right time for this connection. Or, yeah, we have the Nine of Swords. A lot of you guys are very worried about something when it comes to love. And if you're with a person and there is some sort of emotional manipulation or codependency or something like that, there may need to be some healing done first on both ends. But I get that message is for a lot of you who are wanting love and very afraid that it's never going to come in. It's just not the right time. And it'll be the right time when you stop, like, obsessing about it. That's when it'll be the right time. Okay? All right, Pisces, that's your message. Thank you.